What up, Ninja Nation? This is AJ. I have not done a regular commentary forever, and I feel so rusty, but just bear with me here. So I just got back from vacation. I was gone for a week, and I think the week before that, I was getting ready and everything, and I tried to get some videos together and schedule them. It just didn't work out, so I haven't posted anything for a little while. You did see the Would You Rather yesterday. And I do have a top 5 coming up tomorrow, and it's going to be the last top 5 from MW3. I actually went through the rest of my clips. I added some of them at the end of the video as bonus. It's going to kind of, I think I'm going to have maybe 8 clips total, the top 5 plus 3 bonus. I could be wrong, but after that, I had nothing left. So waiting for Black Ops 2 to come out, and when that comes out, I hope you all send me your clips. We'll do an awesome top 5. With that said, so if you guys didn't know, I went to Florida for a week, and we actually drove down. I went with my wife, my mom, my dad, my sister, her husband, and my aunt and cousin, and her husband and her daughter. So there were a lot of people, but my aunt and cousin and them, they had their own house. We both had beach houses down in the panhandle of Florida, and their house was on down the street, and we basically had 2 separate vacations going on, and we would meet up for dinner or to play some games every once in a while. We went shopping together, so it was actually really fun, and you know, a lot of my family was there. I had my immediate family in my house, you know, mom, dad, sister, wife, and there was nothing like just sitting on the beach for a week. That was so amazing. And I had to come back to work this week, and yesterday, or no, not yesterday, 2 days ago was my first day back, and I just got this intense headache. Like, my body was trying to reject work, like telling me to go back to the beach, to the 80-degree sunny weather, sitting in front of the ocean. So we actually, I mean, we had a lot of fun down there. We sat on the beach a lot. We went fishing. Usually, we try to go every year or so, and we usually get this same charter captain to take us out and go deep sea fishing. And we caught so much stuff this time. We caught cobia, mackerel. Oh man, I have pictures. I'll put them up on the screen. So there was cobia, mackerel, sheep's head, sharks. Caught a bunch of different sharks. My dad caught a 7-foot, 600-pound shark. We couldn't get that one in the boat. We could only get it up near the boat. And here's a picture of it. It's not the greatest, but believe me, it was 7 foot, every bit of 600 pounds. He fought that thing for half an hour. He was dead tired when he was done. His arms were burning. It was absolutely amazing. And we went to Panama City Beach, and it was bike week. It was called Thunder Beach, and there were all these hot chicks out in bikinis, like, free bike wash, come on. Just lots and lots of TNA. That was kind of uncomfortable around my cousin and my aunt, but me and my dad were digging it, and my mom was in the back seat. It was hilarious, and I was like, what's up, Dad? Let's go talk to these chicks. We just had a real good time, and trying to think of some other cool stuff we did. I fished off the beach, caught a bunch of little fish. Last year I caught a really big pompano. I wasn't that lucky this year, but I did catch a bunch of little fish. Oh right, I went snorkeling. I bought some snorkeling stuff and a GoPro Hero 2, and I strapped it to my head. I went snorkeling, and we caught on footage schools of fish. This is right off the beach too, like 5 foot in the water. A bunch of skates. If you don't know what skates are, they kind of remind you of like a stingray or manta ray, and they have a tail, and that tail can actually shock you. It doesn't really hurt. We stepped on a bunch of them because they just burrow in the sand right off the beach, and there were these little girls out there, including my nieces who were with us. And we were like, you know, you guys got to watch out for skates. Watch out for these skates. And they were calling them skanks. They were like, there's so many skanks on the beach in the ocean. It was so hilarious. But So anyway, I'm going to post that snorkeling footage over on my vlog channel And you get to see a couple of big skates, and I also found a stingray right under me. I was looking at this shell, and I'm like, wow, I need to try to dig that out of the sand. And I'm like, but is that a shell or is that some sort of animal? I didn't want to touch it yet. And then I saw something blink in my peripheral vision, and you can see my head jerk in the video. I'm like, what the hell was that? It's a big ass fucking stingray, and if I would have reached down for that shell, it probably would have stuck its barb right in my wrist. So I'm lucky that didn't happen. But anyway, guys, I guess this gameplay is over. I got long-winded, but I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad to be back making videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll catch you later. Peace.